So, you know that moment at 3 a.m. when you're supposed to be sleeping, but your brain decides it's time to review everything, the permission slips you didn't sign, the text you didn't answer, the things you said in a meeting about 4 days ago. Yeah, that's not a you problem. That's a there's nowhere to put it all. And so today I'm going to show you exactly where I put mine. Now, I want you to know where I'm gonna walk you through the Dump and Design GPT that I created for you all to have a place to put your brain, the things that you're storing in your head. Because as I keep saying, our brains are not to be a storage unit. It's just not. It's meant to process. And it can't process if it's just cluttered with things that does not need to remain in there, right? So here we are. We're gonna do a full brain dump here. Now, what you see is I've already done it, so I'm gonna walk you through it step by step. All right, the GPT walks you through three simple processes: externalize, get it all out of your head; organize, organize it. It's gonna sort it. It's gonna give you your mental map; and design. It's gonna help you come up with a system, a rule, or a boundary for things so that they don't keep repeating. So I've already hit the button that said let's upload. It gives me a welcome and it tells me what kind of support do you need. A quick reset, 5 minute session, a full dump and design session, which is about 15 to 20 minutes, or just a system check, review or repair a system you already created, right? And so for this one, I set a full brain dump, number two. And it asked me right then, what are you tired of thinking about lately? And I put in there, I need to prepare for Monday's work meeting, respond to client emails, follow up with interested, two people interested in working with me, buy groceries and laundry, schedule a dentist appointment, check my business bank account. I put all the things, no matter how messy it is, just get it out. It does not need to be polished, right? So then it goes to say the weight is real and it makes sense that everything feels equally important when you're this tired. And you know that is true. Everything that's in your head all seems like it's fighting for attention. Makes it feel like everything is urgent, right? So then it comes to say, what are you tracking for other people right now? And I put in, I'm tracking whether the clients is waiting for my response, whether the two prospective clients need a follow up, what my supervisor and coworkers may need from me for Monday's meeting, and whether everyone at home has what they need from the grocery trip. I'm also carrying the feeling that I need to keep showing up consistently for my audience and even when I'm tired. And then it says you're holding several people's needs at once, including your audience's expectations. What are you avoiding or postponing? And I go on to say I'm postponing the dentist appointment because I keep forgetting during business hours. I'm avoiding checking my business bank account because I'm worried about what I'll see. I'm also putting off the workbook because I feel it's bigger than I have energy for it right now. And then it says you're carrying both practical tasks and the stress of what might reveal and require. Is there anything else you need to that needs to come out, or are you ready to see what you're carrying? So I said, I'm ready to see what I'm carrying. And here's what I'm carrying. It breaks it all down into a mental load map. We have the load, the type, the timing, the ownership, and the possible treatment. So let's pull one out here. Wash clothes. That's a reoccurring responsibility, right? And its timing is soon, and the ownership is this can be shared, and it is mine, and it can be shared. And the possible treatment for it is it needs a schedule. So it also goes here to say what stands out. Time sensitive. Monday's meeting, the client's email, prospective clients follow up. Most mentally draining, the bank account, the workbook, and the daily content decisions. Reoccurring and preventable. Deciding what to post from scratch, groceries, laundry, and dentist reminders. What may not fully be yours is anticipating what coworkers need, your audience, and everyone at home, what they may need. The delays may be coming from different places, limited energy, uncertainty, worry, and tasks that have no reliable time or system. Then it tells me clarity does not mean you have to act on everything. It means you can finally see it. And I think that's very important because just because we got clarity does not mean we have to act on every single thing that we see, right? We're just being aware of it. So then it asks us which one load would make the biggest difference if it felt lighter. So I chose washing clothes because maybe I need a system for these reoccurring tasks, right? Or responsibilities. So it says, what keeps the laundry load coming back? I said no consistent laundry day, no system for, right? And it says a schedule. A schedule move fits because laundry has no reliable time or place yet. What day and time would become your regular laundry spot? And I said, let's go with Friday nights. I don't really do a whole lot on Friday nights, so let's do that. It says, what will laundry time on Friday night? What will trigger laundry time on Friday nights? Finishing dinner, getting home, another reliable cue. I chose finishing dinner because I don't want to come straight home and wash clothes. I like to relax, right? So I said after dinner. Then it says, what would done enough look like on Friday night? One load started, one load finished, or all laundry completed. I said one load washed, folded and put away. So then it gives me my dump and design card. The load that I'm reducing is washing clothes. Why it keeps returning? There is no consistent laundry day. Design moves, schedule, my new system. Friday night is laundry night. Trigger, finishing dinner. Action, wash, fold, and put away one load. The tool or person involved, laundry basket and a washing machine. What done enough looks like. One load completed, washed, folded, and put away. First 15 minutes setup. I'm going to put a reoccurring Friday night reminder on my phone and I'm going to gather one load. And then it says when will I test it? So I'll do it this Friday after dinner. And does this feel realistic as written or does anything need suggesting? And remember, the AI is your assistant. You want to call it your intern, whatever you want to call it. It does not have the final say. You do. So if nothing on this design card sits well with you, it does not feel like you're in alignment with it, you say so. That's why it's asking you. Does it feel realistic as written or does anything need suggesting? If you feel like something needs to be adjusted, say so. Don't take what the AI says as the final answer. You have the final say. And so I said it feels realistic. It says, what part of this can you put into place right now? You just turned something you were carrying into support you can use. That's how mental load gets lighter, right? So some people may say, well, that doesn't seem like a system. But for me, it is because I struggle with just getting the clothes washed. They'll pile up. So if I put this system in place, then it's going to reduce the mental load. It's going to reduce the piles, right? Because every Friday I'm going to be washing, right? So that is a quick walkthrough of doing a full brain dump. I will come back and do a um, quick reset and a system check. Okay. Now, I want you to know that that's pretty much all to it. 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes for a full brain dump. No perfect system is needed. No color coded life overhaul. Just you finally getting it out of your head and into something that actually holds it, right? And listen, you don't have to do a big dramatic dump on day one. Start with one thing, the thing that keeps showing up at 3 a.m., okay? And let the GPT do the sorting. That's literally what it's here for. So the link for the Dump and Design GPT is in the description. And if you want to try it for yourself, it's only $13. And of course, if you want a community of women on this exact same journey, lightening the load and slowly coming back to ourselves, come join us in the Prime Life. It is real, it is free, and it's full of women who gets it without you having to explain yourself. And the link is in the description also. And I'll see you on the next one.
Thanks for watching. If you're designing a life less loaded, subscribe and join the community. Drop a comment below. I read every single one. See you next time.